Hello and welcome to Premier Literacy's training video on the Talking Checkbook. And today we're going to discuss how to create reports of our various accounts. The first account I've made was my checking account, and I have 2 transactions in there, and so I can print a report. To get started, I'm going to hold down the Alt key and press the R key. And this allows me, I can hear the current record, that's what it defaults to. You can also get to that by Control R. I can do an account detail report or an account summary report by using my down arrows. I'm going to go ahead and do an account detail report for this example, and I've selected that. And again, if a screen reader was installed, you would hear all of this. So I'll hit enter, and I'm going to tab over to select a date and a date from. So we want to, it defaults to today's date, but I want to make it so that it's a previous date so that I get everything I have in there. So we'll do that from there. And I'll tab down to say OK. And now I'm tabbing down to create the report. And what happens next is the report reader comes up and it'll say view document, and at this point I can have it read to me. It prints it out and you can save it as a doc, and you can do lots of different things. So let's go ahead and I'll just give an example. And if I press the F6 key, it will read.
Account detail report account. My checking account from December 1st, 2009 to December 12th, 2009.
And F7 will stop the reading. And if I hit Control S, I can save it, and it'll save as a Microsoft Word if I wish it to. I'm going to go ahead and cancel that. I don't need to save it. And then if I want to return, I can either use my mouse or hit Control R, and it returns me to my checking account. As you can see, very straightforward, very easy to use and create reports, and that you can export. Another report that you can do that I want to mention is the, I'm going to hold down the Alt key, tap the R key, and I can export my checking details out to Excel. And I down arrowed to export to Excel, and it will export that to as a CSV file, which the Excel will recognize. So again, that's another very nice feature to have so that you can export your records and give to an accountant if you have one. To use the calculator, all I would have to do, and again your screen reader would read the calculator, is hold the Alt key down, tap the T key. You can also get to it by Control Q, and there it brings up the calculator, which I can use to add or subtract or do any basic calculator functions. And there's the calculator. To bring up the calendar, again I can hold the Alt T down or use Control C. I'm going to down arrow, get to the calendar, and it brings up the calendar, which you can have it say the full date if you wish, and it allows you to set up your scheduling as far as finding out what date today's date is or what day the future date will be. And then I can just tab to close it. We also have a search function, which you can search for a check, and also, as we've shown before, the edit functions. I would like to thank you for joining us. Please come and visit us at our website at www.readingmadeeasy.com.